Hey Scrap fam, welcome to my channel. My name is Trish and I'm going to show you a flip through of my scrap planner, and I'm also going to show you a setup for my new scrap planner for 2024. So it's both a flip through and a not well kind of like a setup for my scrap planner for 2024, and I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do going into 2024 as it relates to my scrap planner, because I think my scrap planner has been like this one and my faith planner has been, I've been consistent with these. I did really well with them, and the last couple of years. And so yeah, I want to show you what I'm going to be doing going into 2024. So I also use a prompt from Scrapcraftastic, Rochelle. Um, she has a 2023, it's called a weekly planner and journal challenge, and I just, they're prompts, and I really like the prompts because it helps me be creative and in my weekly scrap planner. So, and that's what I use the prompts for. So for this week, because I was a little backed up because I did not post last week, this is for November the 13th through the 19th, and that would have been Woodland. And this is my spread for Woodland. And this is from, I'm only going to tell you where they're from if I remember. This is from, ooh, it's like I could see the name. I can't remember it now. Wow, it's like it just went out of my head. Chella Creates, that's what it is. Chella Creates. And she has her own ChellaCreates.com, or I think you can also go on Etsy. And I really like her dolls. And this is hers too. This came with the dolls. The stickers are actually from, I think that's Simple Stories. Yeah, I think the stickers are Simple Stories, and these came from, because I also scrapbook, so I use a lot of scrapbooking things. And I actually use my planners to scrapbook. So this is kind of me scrapbooking too. That's what I use the planners for, and that's why I call it a scrap planner, because it's like scrapbooking and planning. So that's what these are, and yeah, and that's this page. All right, and this the next one, the November the 6th through the 12th is Give Thanks. So this is from Print Pray Slay. This whole thing is from Print Pray Slay. Most of all of the stickers I used. And it even came with this particular set, actually came with the letters too. It came with 2 sets of letters. So I think I mentioned that in my the other video I showed you before I cut it, how it came out. And yeah, so that's that. I really like these. The things about printables, you can use them, as often as you like as you print them out. Okay, and this is my currently page. And I know I got it off Etsy, but I can't remember whose it is. And these are stickers from either, I know these are definitely from what is it? Simple Stories. Some of this also might be some Vicky Boot and stuff. I know this is old. I've had this for a while. And I think this is some stickers I had from Illustrated Faith. So, yeah. So this is in my Christmas box of things. So I was trying to use up some things I have. So it was a smorgasbord of different companies. And then this is my monthly. I really like the way this came out. And this was, who were the stickers? Was the stickers? I think the stickers was from Presley too. Yeah, I think that was from Presley. The dolls, and then the rest were stickers from either Photo Play and Simple Stories. And then the girls, they're from Print Presley. And the stickers again are from Photo Play and Vicky Booten. I think some of Vicky Booten and Simple Stories. So, and that would be the week of the 27th, November 27th through December the 3rd, and the prompt was packages. So I tried to use, packages. Package all of this, the package washi that I have. Yeah. Alright, and then, and then this is, let's move that. And then this is Modern Christmas or Hanukkah. I went with Modern Christmas. Those were your two choices. I went with Modern Christmas. But in all actuality, it was just using up a lot of my Christmas stuff. So yeah, use a lot of Christmas stuff. A lot of stickers and everything. I still want to put a picture here. I got to go back. I just needed to do that. All right, and then the last week that I finished was the 12th. December the 11th through the 17th, and that was peppermint. So I used a lot of peppermint. I used paper. I think this is the Vicky Booten paper, and it has some peppermint washi and just anything that had a peppermint. So this is again a smorgasbord of different illustrated faiths. Some things I got online, the little peppermints. Yeah, it's a smorgasbord. This is from some old Christmas things I had. So yeah. So that's that. So that's the flip through. This is where I am. I have 2 more weeks to go. And then once I do that, then I'm going to do a flip through. And we're going to do, I'll do the flip through. So yeah, so thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about? Stay put. So that is my chunky scrap planner. So this is going to be a smaller, this is going to be my scrap planner for 2024. I'm going to fill this all out. I'm going to do that. I got this from Joann's. If you've seen, I had posted that I went to Joann's to pick up some things, and then I saw these, and when I got up there, I actually got it for free because it had no price on them. They had actually had, they were in clearance, so I think they just cleared them out, and when the cashier rang it up, nothing came up. So the manager was like, "Oh, just give it to her for free." So I said, "Thank you, I appreciate it." But in any case, as you can see, it starts with July, because this is an 18-month calendar planner. And one of the things I like about the 18-month calendar, I keep saying calendar planners, is that I don't use all 18 months. So what I do is I come in and I take it out to what I need. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to take out all of this up into January. And then we're going to start with January. And even though I'm not a mom, the motherhood chaos didn't matter. It was pink. I just loved all the pinks in it. So that's why I got it. And yeah, so, but I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use this again as my currently, and I'm going to do, basically do what I've been doing in my scrapbook. In my other scrap planner book. This is a little different setup. This part is the same as the one I used this year. This is a little different the way it is, but again, just like that one, I cover it and just do what I want to do. Or if I want to design it by using the boxes, I'll do that too. Again, this is a little smaller than that one, but that's okay. That means I'll use less stickers. I will need less stuff. But this kind of stays the same in terms of putting down pictures and, putting people's birthdays and different special events. And not the beginning of this year, and mostly last year I did special events or different things that happen in the news I will put in here. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to doing, like, if something happened in the news or whatever, I'm going to start documenting it again in my scrap planner. I stopped doing that because I was doing in the news for listing with Lil by Mail. But I think I'm going to go back to doing it here. I'm going to still do it listed, but I'm going to do it here too. It might not be the same events, but, but I'm going to go back to that. So I'm going to change up a little bit how I do it, but still I'm going to be playing with my stickers. So yeah, so this is my scrap planner setup or a book that I'm going to be using. And for 2024, and I'm super excited about it. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that this weekend. I'm gonna finish up the last 2 pages I need to do, or the last 2 weeks I need to do in my scrap planner for 2023, and then I'm going to set this up for 2024, and then I'll show you when I do my first flip through of the setup. All right, so that's that. All right, so this is going to be my planner that I'm using for my faith journal. I needed my faith journal to be bigger. This is my faith journal now. And again, this is another 18-month one, and I'm going to take out, the months up to January, and then I'm going to, start from January and use it that way, because I don't need that. I don't need the 2023, so I'm going to start right here in January. And this is another one. I'm going to finish this up this week too, and I'm going to do a flip through. The one thing I am going to do the same, one of the things I'm going to do the same is last year I used my currently well, I was supposed to use it currently to study the 12 disciples. So as you can see, I did the page, but I didn't write anything. It's like I could never get back to the currently page. So I think the second half of the year, I didn't even decorate it. So these are printables. So I'm going to, the cool thing about printables, you can just print them again. So I'm going to do the 12 disciples again this year, but this time I'm going to actually do them. The other thing that's different is I'm going to decorate them like I've been decorating them, and I'm going to still do the scripture of the day from the Daily Bread, and that's what I use the monthly for. And then I decorate the week, and I just do that any way I see fit. I try to do it like this is May, June, so I try to do flowers, you know, like pastel colors and stuff. So keep it to the colors of the season. But then it was kind of random how I did this. So it could be a list from Illustrated Faith of different scriptures for the month, or I could have got them from sometimes some of the actual printables that I get, like Print Pray Slay, they'll have scriptures already assigned to them, so I'll do that. So that was kind of random. So this year I actually ordered from Amazon the Sunday school lesson plan or lesson book, the weekly ones. So that's what I'm gonna do for next year. So every week I'm going to study a lesson, and then that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to decorate it, but for the actual study, I'm going to be studying using my Sunday school lessons. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And again, I'm going to do a flip through of this, of my faith journal. Again, once I'm finished it. So yeah, so again, I'm going to take, you know, like, I'll take December out, and then start with January. Oh, wait a minute. So how am I do that? Okay, I'll figure it out. I might have to just tape this to whatever the last page is here, but I'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah. So I'm again, like I said, I'm going to do for the currently pages. I'm gonna do the 12 disciples. I'm gonna accomplish that this year. Just because it didn't happen last year or this year, doesn't mean it's not gonna happen for me next year. So that I'm gonna do. So that's that. And again, it's the same setup as the other. All of the books I'm using this year has the same setup of the currently page this way, and then this one actually have it like this. So this is great with the 3 boxes. So that's fine for that. I actually like, this is my favorite way of using it for the journal. So this works. All right, so that's that. And all of these are happy planners. So last but not least, this is my wellness planner. Well, it was a wellness planner slash, I got it late, so I didn't do January, so I started in February. It was a wellness planner, plus I was going to track book reading, different programs I liked. Yeah. And if I went to the movies and all of that stuff. And yeah, this was tracking my crafting, all the things I wanted to do. And in all honesty, it started off pretty well, as you can see. Tracking my meals, supposed to be tracking me drinking water, my weight, that has gone up, which I'm sad to say. Um, and yeah, but in all honesty, the decorating part wasn't the bad part. It was the filling in part that was the bad part. So I got to it to decorate it because I really enjoyed decorating, but it was actually doing all the stuff that I need to do to fill out the things I need to fill out. So my reading, even listen to audiobooks, just yeah. So I decided. At first, I was like, "Am I even going to do it?" I said, "No, I am going to do it. I'm going to do it again. I'm gonna try again next year. I'm going to change some things around because I'm still not sure of how I'm going to do everything. I'm still going to track my crafting. I still want to do that because I want to keep track of that because there's some things I wanted to do that I didn't do, but I want to hold myself accountable. And also with the audiobooks, and I don't know about the audiobooks, but definitely reading books. I want to get back to that. And I did good on the podcasts. So I've been doing those. I just wasn't tracking them, but I do listen to them. So yeah. So that is the book that I used. And this is going to be the book for 2024. And again, like I said, it's 18 months, so I'm just going to take that out until we get to January. Fill this all out. And then as you can see, it's similar to the other one, the other small one. So yeah. So I'm going to fill that out. That's going to be my currently. I don't know if I'm going to use it the same way. I know this is the book, this is the plan I'm going to use, but I don't know how I'm going to set everything up. So you'll see it when I do it. I'll do a flip through, of course. So yeah. All right. So I think that's it of my lineups, my planner lineup for 2024. Yeah, so I showed you the books I'm using, but you got to stay tuned in January to see how it all pans out. And again, I'm going to do a flip through at the beginning of January, probably, that first week of all of my planners, and so you can see how that journey went for me in 2023. All right, so we're already past the 20-minute mark, and yeah. If you have any questions or anything, you can put them down in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm actually going to do another flip through of my listing, and also what else was it? It was my listing, and it was also my mixed media. Mixed media for me was a bust this year, but I'm actually taking a class on the 20th with Hero Art. So I'm hoping that will help kickstart my mixed media. I also watched the video. Oh, God, I wish I remember her name. It was like Crafty something, of course. And she talked about doing mixed media using playing cards, and I actually did that. I actually have these two. I made some more, but I ended up giving them away. But yeah, and I was like, wow, that's a great idea. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try to do, because it's so small, I think I can accomplish that. I think if I actually take them out, like paint them white just to, you know, put gesso on them or whatever, just to let them dry. Because one of my problems with mixed media is that you got to wait for things to dry. And then I had to go back to it, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, that's going to happen. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get like do this once a week, and then I'll show you guys what I've done, and or I'm going to try to maybe set it up, and if I can already have them done, show you my process, because I definitely want to do more process videos. I know I've been saying that for like 2 years now, but I really want to start doing process videos, so you can guys can actually see me actually make the stuff and not just show you after the fact. So yeah, so now, oh yeah, this video is going way too long. So yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some surgery on this. I just messed it up. All right, but in any case, yeah, so thank you so much for coming and checking out my channel. Come through next week where when I upload the video for showing my flip through of all my planners. And yeah, and then and my and to show you, so I can show you my listing. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that later on this week, before the new year, and my mixed media. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. So anyway, thank you so much for stopping by my channel and checking out all my work. Have a happy new year, a happy safe new year. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much again for stopping by my channel. Be blessed and happy scrapping. Bye for now.